been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Smith with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's White. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Ware in the post. Pass to Larson. White with a steal. Here's James. Now here's Williams. Now covers. Green, a screen. 5 on the clock. Lets it go. And no good, trying to use the glass. Heat trail by 6. And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here.
Andrew Wiggins, Tyler Hero, Davion Mitchell.
Right side Adebayo sinks the tray. Adebayo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
To the inside, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Charlotte shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Mitchell with the ball. Yet to see a basket. The motor of Coby White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Coby will make those effort plays.
Charlotte leading by 6. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back to you guys.
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Stolen by Wiggins. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. It's Adebayo inside.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
And here's Ball. 9 points in the game. And here's Knipple from the arc. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Hero right side. That one drops for him. Now just a 2-point Hornet lead.
Yeah, coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So it's Miami now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Adebayo sets a screen. Can't tie it up. That one misses. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Knipple. 3-pointer. Rebound Miami. There's a minute 54 left in the first half of basketball. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And here's Adebayo. No good on the shot.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Team foul. Heat foul.
He misses the free throw.
Tyler Hero. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the second from the line. 1:33 left in the second period. It's Hero on the take. Outside Jaquez. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo rocking the rim.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
To the right side. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Knipple. He's scoreless. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Miami trailing. 52 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Hero. Pass to Jaquez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Ball with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Ball no good. The Heat on offense. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Now here's Wiggins. Stolen by Miller. Here's Ball. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez. Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
LaMelo, one of those guys at the top of the list in terms of excitement. This guy is capable of the spectacular. Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Here's Adebayo. It's deflected. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Charlotte on top, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Mitchell. No made baskets yet. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Hero. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Hornets with a lead. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Ball looks over the floor to the middle. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key. Foul pulls it in.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable. Let's be honest.
There's a screen by Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. The layup misses. Here's Knipple. Powell covers. There's Ball with a 3. Charlotte, no good that time either. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Back to Hero. Stolen by Miller. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Mitchell. No points so far. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Hero. Driving to the basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Heat lead by 1.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's a screen by Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Over to the wing. For 3. Hornets with the rebound. White looking it over. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Pass to James. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball. Fouling for Miami. Number 11, Jamie.
Here's Hero. 9 points in the game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. White. And the layup is good off the glass. White's got his second basket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Hero.
Tyler Hero. 2 shots.
And so Hero nails both of them.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back to you, Brian.
Good priorities. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. White for 3. Connects from downtown. White's got 7. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Yakachonis. Where the screen. To the left side wing. Takes it inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Back to White. The 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The shot by Yakachonis, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
James, left side. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. The shot by Yakachonis, no good. The Hornets with a lead. White drives in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Williams. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Hornets leading by 4. And 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Left side White. Outside Green. Back to White. And there's a pick. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Khalil Ware.
Man, good whistle there.
That one's off.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Heat trail by 4. It's stolen by James. Pass to Powell. Here's Ware. Oh, a special move before that shot.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Out to the right wing. Back to White. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. The rebound by Ware. Pass to Yakachonis. Now Ware. Can't connect from short range. And Williams has got the ball here for Charlotte. 2-point game. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a finish at the rim by Grant Williams. I didn't know he had that in his game, fellas.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So both teams making some changes here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. LaMelo on the attack. And Ball throws it down.
I'll tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Here's Adebayo. Diabate grabs the board. Charlotte leading by 6. Miller outside. Powell with a steal. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. The rebound by Bridges.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Ball outside. To the inside. And the basket by Bridges.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Some contact inside. Wiggins playing big and will go to the charity stripe.
So he can't get either to fall. Now Ball. Shoots a 3. Here's Bridges. 5 to shoot. Another chance. Rebounded by Adebayo. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Outside Wiggins.
Oh, what a quick move. Wiggins able to draw the contact. Defender completely off balance.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Miami. Andrew Wiggins.
And Wiggins drops them both. Ball with it. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And yes, sir, in stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
Oh, he misses the layup. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Screen by Bridges. Rebounded by Adebayo. Heat trailed by 7. Hero with it. He's picked up by Miller. He's off from 3.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And it's Powell off the drive. Here's Adebayo. Another shot. Can't get it to go. Charlotte leading by 7. Ball.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And here's Miami. Now Wiggins. Tipped. Ball's doubled. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by Adebayo. Hero! Off on the layup! Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Rebounded by Adebayo.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And so it's Charlotte winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LeBron.
No, I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks.